Yo, what's up? We locked in with CellBlock Entertainment, highly underrated, and we're here giving you the hottest interviews in Mississippi. So what's up, man? What you go by?
007.
Okay. What's that even mean?
Well, really, my first name Anthony, my last name Ashby, and I picked it out before I even started rapping. I picked it out in the 7th grade. I was like, yeah, if I ever gonna be a rapper, my name gonna be 007. And I guess I just spoke it into existence.
Okay, yeah, that's dope. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so what motivated you to start making music?
See, man, really, I was fresh out of school, and it had always stuck with me. Ever since I was little, music just stuck with me. Everywhere, every tune. So when I got out of high school, I wasn't really doing too much, and something just kept drawing me towards it. And I was at the same time I was watching my people make music in the backgrounds and stuff like that, but I wasn't doing nothing. I was just a supporter. And then my boy Joe came over one day and he seen us in the closet recording on some headphones, me and Blake, and he was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go get the studio real quick. And he came back and we made a song, and we've been locked in ever since.
Okay, bet. What made you want to take music more serious?
Really, once I realized, once I noticed I stood out a little more, I stood out more than a lot of the artists around here. And I don't know, it's just one of them things that it just, once it got in me, it kind of drove me. Like I needed to be in the studio, and I needed to be figuring out how to shoot a video and figuring out how to do whatever, how to create it or how to get it done by somebody else.
Have you always had a thing for photography and music videos and stuff like that, or is that just something you just recently started doing when you started making music?
Well, I picked that up about 3 or 4 years ago. I was kind of coming to the point we couldn't keep affording to pay different cameramans buku's amount of money to shoot videos and stuff like that.
Right. So
yeah, I pretty much I took it upon myself to just go at it, man. Just give it a shot. Worst you can do is fail.
Okay, and you're in the state of Mississippi. Do you think how does that affect your music career any? How is it making music in the state of Mississippi?
Shoot, affect it. Anything that make you go harder,
right,
as an artist, cause we don't got as much of a support system as other states do, but we do have one building. But you can get anybody can get it at any second. So Mississippi music, we got a lot of hidden talent, a lot of underground talent. The city I'm in now, Fulton, there's so many artists that's coming up out of there that's just so underrated, and all it's gonna take is one person. If everybody's making music and everybody doing it, eventually something gonna happen, something gonna give.
Right. Have you collaborated with any artists from Fulton?
Shoot, really just about all of them. Yeah. It's a good bit of artists that I haven't done nothing with, but a lot of the main bigger artists around here, Audi. I got a song coming with Audi here pretty soon. Bishop, got a bunch of songs with Bishop. Of course, Huncho Bands, got a bunch with my brother. He probably the hottest around here. He ain't the biggest yet, but he the hottest.
Okay. Have you always been solo, or you?
Nah, actually, this is the third movement we've been on. It's still the same movement, but it's different folks. And we started off as PBG, that was Peanut Butter Gang. And we kind of merged with Studio Junkies about 2 years into making music, probably a little bit less than that. We all merged together, and we became one big super. I wouldn't say the group, but super label pretty much. And it was like 10 to 12 people on there, and it kind of just fell off a little bit, and so everybody kind of started going they separate ways. So, and I kind of wanted to push my own music more and really focus on myself more as an artist, and it's hard to do that with 4 or 5 people on one song, you know. So I just kind of took the time to step away and just do my own thing.
Alright, bet. I see you got CBG on your chain. What's that stand for?
Shoot, it's on the shirt, CellBlock Entertainment. Well, this is CBG, CellBlock Ent. But yeah, it really started as, it was originally the name of one of my mixtapes, and it was because at that point I always felt like I was trapped in like a mental prison, like a mental state of mind, and we kind of created CellBlock to like a reminder, like you can always just keep going, you can always just keep pushing.
Okay. What's the come up been like in your music careers? Like from when you first started to like where you're at now?
It's rocky. Like either you get on the boat and hang on, or you're gonna get knocked off into the deep water. Cause like you could be one moment you up and you running good numbers, the next minute you feel invisible. You feel like ain't nobody out there watching, but you just gotta keep on trucking. You gotta keep on going. Cause if you stop, then you don't know how far you could have went. So you just gotta shoot, hang on.
Right. I feel you. When in your career will you consider that you've made it?
Shoot, we already made it. Like anything we've ever wanted, like anything we wanted to create music wise, not everything, but majority of the stuff we've made it ourselves. You know, so like, I could say we already made it. We just gotta keep making it.
Right. Okay. Do you have anything that you would like to say for your fans that are all going to be out there watching this?
Let's see. Album coming soon. Clothing line dropping soon. My man, Milo 5G, he actually made the shirt. It's got the A7 on it. The CellBlock Entertainment. What's the back say?
D-double-A-7.
D-double-A-7. Oh yeah, that's my Instagram name too.
That's just tough.
And yeah, so he gonna get to working on some more of them with his brand, Vice President's Club and 5G Entertainment. So after we get through doing all that stuff, then I'm gonna drop the album here pretty soon. I don't got an exact date, but just know it's coming. And shoot, really just keep on. Y'all just keep on doing y'all. Stay positive, and don't let nobody knock you off your path just 'cause they ain't fit to go with it. And just keep God first and you good. You good at anything. But other than that, I think that's it.
Alright, you heard it. You are locked in with CellBlock Entertainment, highly underrated, here with AA7.
And these are the hottest interviews in Mississippi.
You heard it from the man himself.